Hello, gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpio Priestess. If you would like a personal reading, you can do that by visiting Scorpiopriestess.Cant. If you would like to enter to win a half-hour FaceTime reading, you can do that by liking, subscribing, and commenting reading. I hope everyone's doing well, bobbing hat, and living your best Scorpio life. Something here, Scorpio, in your energy. There's something about spilled milk. Now, the message I was receiving is you can't dwell on things that you can't change. You can't cry over spilled milk. It's already done. It's already happened. Some of you may spill some actual milk today. There's something that's quite complicated in your life. Maybe it's a relationship with a lover, a relationship with your parents, a relationship with your children. There's complicated relationships in your life. And there are a lot of things that you are being asked to let go now. It's time to let go of the mistakes, of the things that you cannot change, and stop crying over spilled milk. Some of you here may have lost somebody that was very close to you or went through some kind of breakup. Tell me about this spilled milk, please. Went through some kind of breakup, Scorpio, and it's time to move forward now. Two of Wands energy. I'm not saying it. Cards are saying it. It's time to move on. There's some good things coming in here for you. Some of you, you have children to someone you wanted to spend your life with, and unfortunately, they've been in a player energy, very inconsistent and not giving to you as much as they should. There's two people in your energy, by the way. There's a new person coming in who is ready to give, who is ready to build, who is ready to be there for you. And then there's someone else who is very flighty. You've been on and off with. It's very complicated. If you haven't met the new person yet, you're going to quite soon. Tell me about labyrinth, because there's something about a labyrinth here, Scorp. And it feels to me, it's because it's complicated. Like I can't explain what I'm seeing in my third eye. It looks like a labyrinth. It looks like it's your mind. You're being asked to embrace your inner child right now, pursue childhood dreams. It's okay to take a risk. Keep an eye on key players. There's people around you that may be envious, Scorpio, and you're being called to keep an eye on them. There's more than one person in your energy here, and you're going to have to contemplate, go inward, and make a decision. You're really being asked to not sweat the small stuff. Don't focus on things you cannot change. Don't focus on things that really don't matter. We can get caught up, so we get ourselves caught up on the smallest things because we don't want to look at the real issues. So often when you see someone that's always in someone else's business or always getting themselves worked up about the smallest things, it's because they don't want to really look at the deeper issues. Tell me who this person is. It feels like you've been trying to clean up your life. Something's over, a relationship is over, or you're headed in a new direction now, but you have a lot of problems to solve here. There's a lot of anger with this person that's showing up in your energy as a bit of a player. They broke a lot of promises. They shattered expectations. A lot of you felt like this was your forever person, and they really let you down. And now you have to take baby steps into the future. There's a lot of spiritual growth here. Unexpected messages, news you've been waiting for, happy news coming in. What is this happy news? But be careful that you don't allow someone back into your life and they're just going to hurt you again. Five of Wands here, Scorpio. It looks like there's someone that you've been arguing with. Some of you, it is a parent. Some of you, it is an older child. There will be resolution here. If you have been waiting to hear from a lover, friend, or a family member that you had a falling out with, they're about to contact you really soon. But whoever this person is, you're being asked now to really go inward, Scorpio. Go on a spiritual quest. Go on a self-discovery journey, because you do not want to invite this person back into your life just so they can hurt you again. Tell me, Spirit, what is the message that we have for Scorpio, please? Honesty. I can't expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself, period. Honesty. You see what I'm saying, guys? There's something here you're being called to be honest with yourself about. It's very hard. It's not pleasant, but you already know the answers. You already know the truth. And you just have to come to a place where you're willing to accept it. Being truthful with others is slippery business. You are expected to tell and expect to be told the truth. No one wants their feelings hurt, but sometimes a strong dose of reality is needed. No one can tell you definitively in what circumstances an untruth would be better, but honesty is usually the best policy. You and you only know in your heart when the right time is to be totally honest. The only time you must be absolutely truthful, is when you are addressing yourself. You must at all times present yourself authentically to those around you. Only by being yourself do you draw in people and circumstances that most need to learn from. It looks to me, Scorpio, like there's someone in your life that you're being asked to be honest with. There could be someone that you haven't been telling the truth to, or you haven't been expressing the way you feel to. And moving into the next few weeks and months, you're going to have to come to a place where you are comfortable with expressing your truth. A lot of you have to be truthful to yourself. It's important that you're honest. It's important that you're seeing the situation clear, and not to mention, do not get caught up in the what if, in the fantasy. What is happening in your physical reality right now, Scorpio? What is the truth? What do you know to be certain? What do you know to be true? There's somebody else that may be coming in to be honest with you. Maybe they haven't felt like they could express themselves to you, and they want to be honest about their feelings. An unexpected message, some kind of news you've been waiting for. You could actually have an interview. You could have someone calling you to want to hire you or ask you to come in for an interview, and you're being called to present yourself authentically. Tell me, Spirit, what does Scorpio need to know about love, please? Oh boy, somebody here has the grass is greener syndrome in your energy. Very hard to please. There could have been cultural differences, age differences, and love language. It is a unconditional love, a strong bond. But Scorpio, it seems like you and this person may not want the same thing. You could have a lot of decisive differences that at one time, it worked, but now at this point, you all just clash. Tell me about the person on Scorpio's mind. How are they feeling, please? They can't move on. They need closure. They keep reliving something over and over, but they're avoidant. They're emotionally avoidant. They're not facing reality here. They could be dealing with depression and fleeting romance, not meant to be transitional love. For some of you, this person was never meant to stay in your life for long. They were meant to stay in your life for a season. For others, this person's involved with other relationships that are transitional, or you may be. You all may be casually dating, knowing nothing serious is going to come from it. You could have met this person and felt like it was going to be something that was short-lived, and it turned out to be the love of your life for some. Tell me about the grass is greener. Five of Swords, it looks like you have been fighting and arguing with this person, or you have been fighting for them to see your worth. In Scorpio, they see it. They see it. If they don't see it, well, then that means they were never supposed to. It looks like this person is very hard to please. You walk around bending over backwards for them, and it's still just not enough. They're still unhappy. They're still seeing other people. They're still not doing what they're supposed to do. And you have no other choice now but to move forward. Tell me about can't move on here. What have they been doing? Oh boy, Scorpio. You could be involved with a Leo. This person's been focusing on work. They've been throwing their self in work. Nine of Swords, but they haven't been sleeping. Their mind's just racing. You could be energetically picking up on it. You could be energetically picking up on their energy, and it's very anxious, very low vibrational. What about transitional love? What is this? Some of you, this person's involved with someone that's a rebound. Some of you are involved with someone that's dealing with a married person, that's having an affair with someone that's already married, that's already in a relationship. You know that. You could have found out that this person could have cheated on you, and the other person was cheating on their lover. Tell me about this fleeting romance, this rebound. Essentially, it's a rebound here. It looks like this person could be with a rebound. They have a blocked heart chakra. This third party could be trying to spread rumors about you, and the person causing negativity is a fire sign. Can't stand your grind, can't stand your hustle. This third party seems to feel really, really, really intimidated by you, Scorpio. Intimidated by how much money you make, or how good you are at your career, or intimidated by the things you have. Something like this. The person on your mind has leveled down. This person that they're with is not in your league. They're in a different damn league. Now, it may not be with money. It could be because they're just not a good person, or because they're just very 3D and unevolved. There's some reason why this person cannot stand your grind and your hustle, so they're trying to spread rumors about you and confuse this person. For some of you, this person got involved with them and told them that their heart belonged to you or somewhere else. But this person, like we all try to do, tried to convince them otherwise, or that could have happened to you. Some of you may have been having an affair. Someone here could have a child under the age of 1. Someone here could have a dark beard and mustache. I'm sorry I waited this long, Scorpio, to apologize. I'm sorry. I'm thinking of you. Something you said lingers in my mind. As I said, guys, my guides were telling me something about this. This person, they can't get something off their mind. It's just going round and round and round. There's something that you have said to them. That was the message I was getting. I'm having personal problems right now, and it's taking all of my attention. Some of you don't even realize how stressed this person is, what's going on in their life. There's a lot going on in their life with a karmic or with friends and family. They're not facing reality, but they're just reliving something from the past over and over, thinking, not sleeping. What do they plan to do? They seem to want to come in with an apology. It could have been a long time for some of you, even over a year. A lot of movement in their energy now, though. This could be a Cancer. They're moving very slow. And the Knight of Pentacles is traditionally a year in tarot. So some of you, your separation may be a year. It could have been a year. My guides are confirming what I said. This person wants to come to a better place with you. They haven't been able to move on. They've been in some transitional relationship, some rebound, but thinking of you at the same time. If you all have children together, this person could use the kids to try to get back into your energy for some. For others, this person is moving forward from a third party, and they're hoping that if they come in and apologize, that you'll forgive them. But they're having a lot of personal problems in their life that's holding them up from coming in. Now tell me about those Scorpios meeting someone new, because a lot of you have either met someone new or you will meet someone new really soon. Thoughts of marriage, Scorpio. This is someone you could have a commitment with, but Spirit's asking you to heal your wounds, do the healing work, and then open yourself up again. You don't want to start dating too soon. You don't want to start dating while you're still in the middle of a divorce or you're still in the middle of something, Scorpio, because if that person breaks your heart, then you're really, really down, because you're dealing with two things you have to grieve. Happy times ahead, sweethearts. Happy times ahead. You're about to have some kind of major change in heart. There's major changes coming, Scorpio. There's major changes coming in your love life. Right now, you may feel like you don't want to date, you don't want to move on, but over the course of the next few weeks here, the next 6 weeks, you may have a major change of heart and decide to start dating again or to give someone a chance. This person's in big D energy, baby. They could be an earth sign, but very grounded, very abundant, very loving, very nurturing. This is a committed kind of person. This person likes commitment. Tell me about them. You're going to be a little confused, Scorp. It feels to me like what's happening is this. You don't want to move on. You want this person that you have unconditional love to heal so bad. But they're not. They're not changing, and they're not making any moves towards you. So your only choice is to try to move forward. And some of you may be doing that by dating, trying to, go out and enjoy yourself a little bit. And you're going to meet someone that you actually have real, authentic feelings for. But for a good part of you, it's going to be difficult because you're still grieving the loss of this other person. This new person could be a Taurus, a lot of earth in their chart, very earthy, grounded person. There are happy times ahead and a successful outcome nonetheless if you do the healing work. I hope everybody has a beautiful and blessed day. Love and light.